Let's do 3. We're dividing the wheel into 3, which people use a lot, normally for fast sort of 6/8 jig tunes, but let's play it a bit slower. Okay, 1, 2, 3, equally spaced. You can do a lot with just 1 and 3, really. In fact, some people take to that easier than they do doing 4. They can just play 1 and 3. 2 is a bit of a problem for some beginners. But actually, you can play some tunes like that. You know, you can play. That has, doing something like that has a sort of punctuation at the end, which was 2 times around. And then back into the next one. So you can play tunes, people can dance to it, maybe a bit faster than that, but you can play with 1 and 3 and whole turns, long buzzes. You don't even need to do 2. Of course, we want to play 2, so you've got 1, 2, 3. So if you play 1, 3, you can do 1 turn, you can do 1 and 3, and you're just practicing 2, you'd mix it up. And you start fitting in, like with the others, fitting in some sort of simple notes for the left hand, either a note per buzz, so you're like playing part of a tune. Or the sort of repeating notes, repeating arpeggios. Say you're doing that, what else might you want to do? You might want to do, like with the 4, a long buzz. Say we did. So 1 and 2/3 time round, really, for the next one. Or what about playing 1, 3, 2? Nice to throw that in sometimes. Of course, you're playing with 3. If you've already mastered 6, how about putting in some of the other ones sometimes? It's, as I said, it's easier with the 6 to start putting in a whole 3 or 4 together than picking out individual ones. But for this one, if you want to put in an extra one between the 3 and the 1, that's quite easy. You could try a different position at the bottom. In fact, the one at the top is a little bit harder to not carry on doing the buzz, but you can do it. could take your 3 positions and play a rhythm of 4. So you're using a third of the wheel as a unit, but playing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. With a bit of emphasis. Just to play around with emphasis, though there are sometimes speed tunes with a certain speed that up and down is too fast for half turn, a whole turn is too slow, and doing something like this sometimes is a solution. You could practice 1, 2, 3, putting in the extra buzz between them alternately. That's useful sometimes. If anyone looked at the other tune I sent, another one of the canticas to Santa Maria, number 129, that one I play using a third of the wheel, but it's in 7 time because it seems to fit that sort of speed. So I'm going, I've still got the positions 1, 2 and 3. I'm playing. Let's first of all just do a simple left-hand pattern of 7 notes. So the beginning of the 7 is moving around. 3 7s and you'll be back at the top again. What would you do with a sort of short buzzes for that setup? Well, it works to do, rather than whatever you're turning, 2 1/3 turns per bar, you can go, that's 2 turns instead. So it would be, I'm doing 3 bars there of each, 3 of the long buzzes, 3 of the short buzzes, because that means I'm on the top again. If I did 1 or 2, I'd be in a different position, and I'd probably find it easiest to speed up and get to the top or the bottom again. So to make it easy, 3 times 3. Just a different sort of speed, different energy to it.